Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So today I've got a post review of my custom Maisie, little rainbow bridge Maisie. Look at that, it's come out really well compared to the photograph. Really pleased with it, other than the fact we did run out of two colours of drills unfortunately, but I do have some spares. So yeah, I think you can just see, oops, there, we've just run out of a couple there and one here, oops, and then we ran out of a lot of this colour here and here, so that was a shame. I have hopefully got them in my storage, so we'll have a look as we go through, and I will contact Craft Buddy and let them know that we did run out of some colours. I think the main problem I had was the fact that I thought this one was a poured glue canvas because it did have a clear cover on it, and the first drill I put down I realised, oh there's some, oh no there's not something there at all, I realised it was a double-sided tape. Now I have been in touch with Craft Buddy and apparently all of their customs are double-sided tape regardless of whether you get a clear cover or the opaque cover or whatever, they are all double-sided tape, so just to be aware of that. The drills were all nice quality. I have no complaints with the drills. They're very dark numbers and letters underneath the clear, well the paler colours. I think you can see if you get really close up. My diamond painting isn't brilliant because my eyesight isn't brilliant, so you can see because this is double-sided tape and not poured glue, I've not been able to move the drills into the right place, and I did get fed up of picking them off and trying to put them back down straight. I do like poured glue because I can put the drill on and then just slide it a little bit into place, but that does mean then that even though that's supposed to be a pale colour, you can see the darker letters and symbols underneath. There was guide circles as well. They are quite pale, I think you can see from there, they are quite pale. But the numbers and the letters are very dark, and they have come through underneath. I mean, once you get further away, as you can see there, you can't really tell, it looks okay, but obviously closer up, and when you do it yourself, you're your own worst critic, you do see that, you know, there are imperfections in it. So I was a little bit disappointed, but I am going to frame this one, and it is going to go on the wall because it's one of my favourite photographs of Maisie. She left us, oh gosh, about, how old is Millie? Millie's just over 4, so it's about 4.5 years ago, so since we lost Maisie, and she was a wonderful little Scotty dog. But yeah, I just wanted, rather than just buying a canvas or having the photograph that I'd taken blown up, I thought, why not get my photograph turned into a diamond painting and enjoy doing it as well. So that's what I've done. So now I'm going to put away the drills that we used and see if I can find these two colours. I think they were, let me just double check. So it was the, oh, I'll use this, it's easier, it's bigger. So it's number 20, which will be this end here. So I'm looking for 844. Which is we completely ran out. Fortunately, because the drills were good condition, I was able to use practically every one. I mean, I am a spiller, but I've certainly not spilt that amount of drills, or enough to have left me with 3 missing there. And then the other one that we want is number 17, which was one that had a lot of colours, but you know, I didn't have any spares left over, so 17 is that one. Oops, so that's 819, and again completely empty. So we'll look for those as we're going through, and then I can finish my canvas and get it framed. I have bought a frame already for it, so I'm just going to put Maisie out of the way. Okie doke, and let's get on with this. Again, I put this one in my 60 Craft Buddy storage because it was over 30 colours, I think, with 33 colours in this one, and we did have to put the 939s, which I had, what number was that one? 939, 939, 939. Tell you, my eyesight is not good today. 838, 939 was that symbol, the eye symbol. Yeah, we had 10 packets, so I had to go into a bit bigger, sorry, an extra tub on that one. So yeah, and we did only have 3 packets. Oh, we had 3 I wonder if that's what's happened then, because we had 3 packets of number 30 and we should have only had 1. And on 819 we should have had 9. Oh, I've ticked that we had 9 packets though. So I'm not sure what went wrong, but we certainly ended up with a few missing, unfortunately. So let's get into box 1 of my storage to put away. I have completely put all my drills. Let's just slide that over there. Bring that here so you can see. I've got 3 boxes now, and they are slightly loose, so I can get more in because I've got lots to come of my drill storage. So I think if you've seen any of my previous videos, what I do, I have a card with the DMC number, and that is the DMC floss number, the code number for really cross stitch and embroidery. Those colours, they seem to be the industry standard. And then for each one, say 794 I've picked up there. This is 798, sorry. So I have the card with the number at the top, and then I have a bag for squares and a bag for rounds of each colour. These are all rounds, so I'll be putting them away in rounds, so shout at me if I start putting them into squares. It has been known. Okay, so why is that one there? Let's say I've been organising, so I wonder if that one's 794's come over here for some reason. 793. Yeah, look, that one's 793. That must have got stuck to another one as I've been going through and doing them. So they are all ordered. So let's have a look at these 2 colours that we need now. So we need 819 and 844. So 819 is sat there smiling at me, look. So I don't have any squares, but I do have, a lot of rounds and quite a few different colours in there as well. So we should be able to pick out the colour that we need from that one. So that's good, because that's the one that we need a lot of. And then 844, and this just shows having spares and keeping your spares is a good idea. And again, there's a few different shades in that one, but yeah, we've got plenty there, so I can get those done and completed on my canvas. Craft Buddy will send me the spares, but I'm impatient and I want to get it done. So yeah, I wanted to get this one done. Okay, oh, I've started in the 700s. Why is that then? Oh, I've started in box number 2. So let's start at the 700s then, seeing as we're in there anyway. So 762 is the first one to put away in this box. So let's look for 762. I know I've got a bag for it ready. So yeah, quite a few different colours as well here. If you can just get this centred so that you can see it. Okay, I've redone my desk cover so that it's not quite as glaring as pink and blue. And just so you can see different dye lots from different companies, but again that helps, because then if you get a canvas where you've run out, you've got a few colours to choose from. And in the case of the one that I've just done, that's a good idea. So I'll take that off that lid there. These are coming off nicely from using my Xyron. Okay, and just stick that down there for now. And then the next one is 775, which is there. Again, quite a few different colours in this one. I've run out of colours, I think once or twice before, but I've never run out of 2 colours on a canvas before. And because of that, I was actually doing this canvas as the lady who devised this system, or shows us the way this system is, and has the labels and everything to download or buy from her shop. Rebecca 4Kids at 147. She was doing a whip and waffle for June, whereby, like we did our advent calendar at Christmas, we were doing like a summer canvas, so we sectioned it off into 23. Where did I get 23 from? It's because I'm looking for 823. That's why my brain just isn't working today. So we sectioned it off into 30, and we were doing a section every day, and Rebecca's doing on her YouTube channel a whip and waffle and answering questions and things, and I was taking part in that. But when I ran out of the first colour, I thought, okay. And then when I ran out of the second colour, I thought, no, I'm going to have to complete this canvas and see if there are any other colours missing, because they were quite low on quite a few of the colours. So I had to unfortunately come away from the whip and waffle. See, look there, that's quite low on colours. I know there's probably, I don't know, 50 or whatever there, but it's not allowing for any spillage. And fortunately, as I say, the drills are really good quality. If they hadn't been good quality and there was any trash in there, you start getting very, very low. I mean, as long as you've got enough diamonds to complete your painting, that's all that matters, really. But I think when you've run out, jumping jacks, I think when you've run out of a couple of colours, you do start getting a bit, oh no, I'm going to run out, I'm going to run out. So hey ho. So this one is 836, so let's get these put away. And it must be 838. 838. Yeah, you see, it's my eyesight. But never mind. That one put away. Nice sturdy bags that I've got these from as well. And it's a 60 bottle storage case. I love it. So which end did I go to next? I must have gone back to this way. So we have 939 next door. That one's a dark colour. It was strange actually, because there was a few 310s in this one. Craft Buddy don't tend to do an awful lot of 310s in their pictures. They tend to use other colours. So, you know, you're doing a black Scotty dog, you're expecting you're going to get a lot of... just 1 second. Sorry about that, my battery was going on my phone for some reason. I've got the charging cable in as well. But I've not turned it on at the wall. Ah dear, so yeah, so 939. So yeah, it's quite funny when you see different colours coming together. But 939 is quite a substitute for, it's like a very, very deep blue navy, sort of dark thundery sky colour. And I had a lot of those left over, which is a shame when I've run out of others. So I'll just pop those behind there. Take this one off. Okay, hopefully my phone is now charging. Oops, that one went up there, didn't it? Oh, and I can take that one off as well, look. Because we used... I tend to use the spares first and then come back onto the others. Again, that's another one that got quite lowish, probably about 100 in there. I mean, I say low, that's, you know, I'm trying to be as fair as possible, because, you know, every company makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect, as it were. Box 2, let me get box 3. I have organised my craft room now, so I can get to everything properly, and it's marvellous. So 975. I don't have my oh, not spares, what do I call them, special drills or ABs or anything in here now. It is all just my normal diamonds, my normal resin drills. So I'm looking for 975, which is there. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting more organised. I will show you at some point. Oh, they've got a bit staticky. My special drill storage and how I've arranged that. Okay, 3033, so on to the 3000. And I have to be extra careful with it. I don't know why my brain just doesn't seem to compute the 3 zeros, and I seem to get them muddled up for some reason. I think it's having the 4 digits. I can cope with 3 digits, but when it gets to 4 digits, wow, look at the different colours in that one. lots of different, but anyway. 3033. Right. So let's get this sticker off here. And the next one is 3689. 3689. That's that one. Okay. Oh, that's a really dull pink compared to the ones that are already in there, but never mind. You say you can keep them all separate if you wish, but I think you'd just end up with thousands and thousands of different bags, and that's not going to be good. Plus I haven't got the space for it. 3689, pop that one away. And then the next one is 3752. Okay, again a few different colours. I think as you do different kits, you do get a few different colours. I like it because when you picking wallpaper, you have to make sure when you get a roll of wallpaper that all the numbers match, so that you know the wallpaper was manufactured at the same time. Otherwise you can end up with slightly different colours, slightly different dye lots, as you can with these. So, you know, it's just the way things work out. In the grand scheme of things, it's not, doesn't really matter too much, as long as you've got the right colour when you do need one. You see, they're practically the same, so, you know, even from the same manufacturer, if it's a different run of drills, it can be a slightly different colour. That's just the nature of things. Let's say there's nice quality drills. If I ever get a kit where the drills were absolutely awful, then I will just dispose of them. I won't keep them. I won't put them into my spares. Look at that. That one really did come down to it. There's hardly any left in there at all. Maybe about 30. So 3772. That's the square one. We don't want squares, we want rounds. Okay, and shut your ears if you don't like the C word. And I don't mean the rude word, don't be rude. I mean the Christmas word. I am going to be starting Christmas canvases and Christmas cards soon, because we are coming to the end of June, and I do think we ought to be looking at doing some Christmas cards. I like to pop those in between doing canvases. I think this time last year, because of lockdown, I'd already got all my Christmas cards done. So I'm slacking this year. Oh dear, 3835. The kids haven't even come off school yet, have they? There you are. Okay, 3835. That's a lovely colour. Hoping to go to the park this afternoon with Millie. Give her a run round. She can go and chase some squirrels. And we'll maybe have an ice cream in the park. It's quite warm here. It's a little bit drizzly, a little bit sort of rainy, but that one just does not want to come out. There you are. Gotcha, you little devil. So that's 3835. Yeah, so we might just go out and treat ourselves. Okay, what's the next one? 3799. Oh, I've gone backwards. I must have put these in the wrong order as I've put them in the thing. Either that or... Well, it's top of the shop, isn't it, for the 37s is 3799. Wow, look at that one. That's a dark grey colour, and that one's a very popular colour as well. I think I've said before that, you know, when you tend to do, well, I do a lot of animal paintings, you tend to find that you accumulate the same spares of colours. If you do a lot of bright paintings, then you're going to get a lot of the brighter colours, but I tend to get the darker ones at the moment. 38, is that 59? 6, 3, 8, 5, 8, 5, 9. Yeah, and if my eyesight's not brilliant, I can always just look and get a rough idea of the colours to make sure I'm putting it in the right one. But if I put it in the wrong one, I do. I'm not going to fuss about the small things anymore. I get annoyed at myself, but oh, what the heck. Let's have a chill day. Right, so where are we? 3860, nearly right at the end. Okay, 3860. That's that one done. Got a few escapees in there. Wanted to join the brown party. Let's get that one. Okay, and 3861. Look, that one was another one that really got down low in numbers. 861. And I've got 3 customs to do. So sadly they are all double-sided tape, but never mind, we will get them done. And then 3865, nearly the top of the shop. Okay, nice sort of creamy wintry white colour. I used to have a car similar to this colour. It looked really, really white until you put it next to a pure white, and then you realised it was quite an off winter white. 3865. Okay, so I want to go back to box 1 now. Done it back to front, but never mind. So that's box 3 finished with. And box 1. Okay, so 154. Good old 154. Use this one quite a bit as well. And 154. Just excuse me a moment. Hubby's shouting. See what he needs. Okay, I'm back. All right. Oh yeah, look, that one's quite low as well. As I say, you know, as you're doing your painting and you're starting to get quite low, I didn't want to leave it right to the end of June and then find that I had a lot missing. So there you are. Oh, that's squares. I don't want it in that one. That's quite a different colour to that one. There you go. Get these put away. So this is a brilliant system for storing your spare gems, your spare drills. I have tried a few others and I came across Rebecca's channel, and 169, which is the next one. This just seemed to work. You know, you can tweak it to however you want it to be, do colours, do whatever you want to do. I did used to have the sleeves in a binder. Just quickly show you my binder. Try not to knock. Which are these like little card sleeves, and I used to put them all in these. But I found that as you close the binder, you see, still see there's gems in them. I used to put little drip seal bags in the binders, but I found that particularly the top ones, as they got full, as you close the binder, then they'd all just fly out. And if you didn't have them in the right number order, then you know you had to have every one of every colour, and if you needed another one, you had to shift them all along one, and it was just too much. It really was a faffing about, so it was a case of finding a different way of storing them. When you've not got many, it's great to keep them in those little storage things, but as you start getting a lot, you've got to find somewhere that's an easy place to keep them. And I mean, you can put them all in your storage bottles, but there are 447 different DMC colours, and if you wanted one for every colour, then that's an awful lot of these storage cases. And again, what do you do when they get full? You can soon add another bag if you want to keep another bag, but you know, you've got another bottle, and that is probably about 4 of those. So you know, it's however you want to do. If you've got the space to be able to put them all in little bottles and have them neat, then that's great. And you know, each to his own. It's your storage system. That one's quite low as well, look. So it's entirely up to you how you want to do it. But for me, I've found that this is the best system I've come across. And there seem to be the Craft Buddy Pink seem to be quite salmony colours, quite sort of orangey rather than real pinky. Anyway, if I come across another canvas that's got any missing, at least I've got some. Right, and I will do a review on the other two that I've got and let you know. Right, 225, 310. I don't know whether I've... Yeah, that's miles full there, so I'll keep my 310 out and I'll put them. I've got a massive bag of 310. It's downstairs at the moment because I've been working on a bigger canvas that had a lot of black in it. And that one was a Scotty dog with a lot of black. And I'm going to get that one framed as well. I'm going to put all my Scotty pictures on the wall together. It's going to be one big wall. And I'll put it behind the door on the wall so you won't see it as you're coming up the stairs. And then hopefully hubby might not notice. Although he does indulge me, my Scotty passion. And he does share it with me quite a bit as well. Sadly, our summer garden party with our Scotty rescue friends has been cancelled due to COVID, but we are hoping that the Christmas one this year will take place. So yes, we do have Santa. Father Christmas comes and gives all the little doggies a present. And then we have a little fancy dress party and we dress the little doggies up in little outfits. I know, how sad are we? But it's great fun. And the dogs love seeing each other. Millie absolutely hates getting dressed up. And we are really naughty because we do laugh at her. Because she just sits there and sulks. But then she goes mad and does zoomies all up and down the house when... or wherever she is, all up and down the room when she's got the outfit taken off. But it's really easy if you put her in anything to take a picture because she just sits there and won't move and just sulks. She's a little bit like that with a collar as well. She doesn't like having a collar on. But obviously she has to have it on because we have to have it on when she goes out for walks. So it's like a necessary evil again. That's another one that got quite low. So I'm being mean saying they got low. I mean, there was enough to do the painting, which really is all you want. But you do start to panic a little bit. You don't realise how many are actually still in there until you get there. Yeah, again, that was a little bit more, 437. These were all my carpet and rug colours that I used to have in the conservatory where the picture was taken of Maisie. I no longer have it. It completely faded. Our house is south facing, so the conservatory ended up, it's over 100 degrees in the summer. We have to keep the curtains closed in there because you just can't bear the heat. It's too hot to go in, which is sad. But yeah, it's some fades things if you don't keep curtains closed. So, and put covers over things. The sun is very destructive. Oh, it can be. Okay. And 453. Just pick that one. Oops. Just waiting for my washing machine to finish as well. It's an automatic washer we've got, so we've got some washing on. Been washing some sheets this morning. Get all that done. Nice boring houseworky stuff, but get it all out the way. And the sooner I get it done, the sooner I can get on to diamond painting. Hey! Okay, 5, 2, 4, that's that one done. Okay, nearly done. Last one. And that one, look at that one. There's hardly any left in there. I reckon there's about 20 in there. That was really low. 535. Okay, 535. I think I have got spares of practically every colour now, so I don't panic too much anymore. Obviously, depends where you buy your paintings from, but if you need to contact the manufacturer and get some more drills, it can take a while for them to arrive. So, right, I'll take my little bits out of there. So that case, just need to do those. Pop that out of the way. Okay, I've got my old logbook somewhere. I've not started using my Rebecca's one yet. I've decided I'm going to use my old one up first. So let's pop. Oops, see, I've still got to stick some in. So I will be cutting these out and putting all these pictures and everything and all the bits and pieces that I got and writing it all up. I should really do this as I go along, but I haven't. Naughty me. So I shall be filling all that in. Get rid of those, all the labels off those. Okay, so we are kitted down. Yeah, that's one of my favourite sayings. I just couldn't resist that book when I saw it. Right, so I will get on now. I've got my colours out. Let me just have a look. Shall we just put these on? Where's my diamond painting pen? Let me grab a pen. Oh, I've got my Scotty dog one. Has it got any wax in? No, so let's find one with some wax in. Otherwise I'm not going to be picking anything up. That one's got some wax in. So yeah, I think this one's got some wax in, so let's have a look. So let's just put a few in the tray there. To excuse my eyes. So this is the trouble. I can't actually see which way up the drills are when I haven't got my glasses. And that one's just bobbed over there. Look, it's not. Let's just pick that one up. Put it in there. Oh, gel's not wanting to let go. The thing with double-sided tape is it is very, very sticky. So that's that one in. You can hear it click into place. I love it when they click. So that's those three done. So that one's all done now, and I'll put these back in this box. Oops. Get that one. That's one escape there. Get that one in there. Okay. And let's see. Gosh, these are going to be difficult to match up. Which they're with the pink colour, weren't they? Let me just see. Yeah, they're that pink colour. I don't think it's really going to make much difference, but I'll try and just use the pink ones. Let's give these a shake. So I really ought to have my glasses on for doing this. But we'll go with the pale pink. And just get these popped in. May as well finish. It's ended up as a whip and chat nearly, this one, hasn't it? There you are. Before I put them away, I may as well finish it off. So, what's everybody working on at the moment? Okay, so you can see, oops, I'm not brilliant at oh gosh, God. That's it, getting them in place. Oh, I don't know if that click. Look, I had an invisible one then, didn't pick it up. Definitely, we didn't pick it up again. I think it's because this wax has been in this pen for a while. I don't normally use the pens. I actually have a silhouette pen that already has like blue tacky type material in it, and I use that all the time, so you never have to fill it up, and it's marvellous. And I find that really easy to use. There you go, that's really satisfying clicking those in. Again, I'm just picking out the pale pink colours because they were the colours that match up to these. This was the last colour that I put in. So just work our way up here. That one slipped there, look as well. You see, you can move them a little bit, but you can end up, if you're too rough and you try sliding drills, you can end up ripping the tape and ripping the canvas, and it's not good. So you can take the double-sided tape off and replace it with a poured glue. Craft Buddy do the magic glue. It would be very well, not very cost effective to do a canvas this size, but if you had a smaller picture it would probably work out really well. So I'll just pick these up, just slotting in nicely. There in the cells. I think I'll have to get some more wax in that pen. I've got another pen that's got wax in. Let me have a look. I've not got another pen. Let's try. Just try again, do a few more, see if we can just get, it's a very humid day here today, not brilliant, so let's just try picking these up. As I say, they are very, that one's upside down, I can't always tell when they're upside down. This is the problem when I'm diamond painting. But as I say to people, if I can do it, anybody can do it. It's one of those crafts. I think it's a great leveler is diamond painting. As long as you can pick up a pen or something and hold it to be able to pick up the drills and pop them down on the sticky surface, then you can create a painting or a work of art, because some of these are works of art, as good as the next person. Doesn't matter if you're artistic or not. As long as you can do this movement and pick these gems up, then you can do this. And that's why, another reason why I like diamond painting. There, that's got that one in there. Okay, let's just finish these off. I think what I'll have to, yeah, this is definitely needs some more wax in this pen. Been in a couple of days, it probably got a bit dry. It tends to be one I just use as a spare. I do most of my crafting downstairs, and I'm upstairs at the moment in my craft room. I tend not to be here much anymore because I do have to be with hubby and keeping an eye on him and make sure he's okay. He has had some really bad days, and we have had another scare where we thought we were going to end up back at hospital again, but anyway, we've managed to avoid it, so we'll see how we go. But some days it is like living on a knife edge, and I just can't wait to get him settled and just sit down and let my mind just relax and diamond paint, and just sit, and just this motion of putting these little beads on and knowing you're achieving something, it just seems to, everything, the worries just seem to slip away. It's marvellous. I love doing it. Okay, I'll just do these last few on this bit and then I will sign off, because I would think you're sick of seeing me just do this now. And I promise I will get to some whip and chats at some point, and we can see. You can maybe diamond paint along with me. This was supposed to be a kitting down and a review, but because there was some missing, I decided I'd just add these. They're a slightly different shade, but I think because it's a faded carpet, a faded rug that Maisie stood on in this one, then I think we're okay. We can get away with it, with the shading. Obviously, if it was something that was like a solid colour, you're going to have the right colour, or it's really going to stand out. Okay, so I'm going to finish that bit off. Oh, there's one just escaped there, look. Off screen, but I will show you a picture when it's finished and when I've got it all framed and everything. So thanks ever so much for watching. I do appreciate everybody that watches, and I really appreciate the people that subscribe and stay with me. So thank you ever so much. If you do want to subscribe, doesn't cost anything. It just means that you get notified. It just means that you're like a follower on Facebook or Instagram. It's the same thing. They just call it subscribe rather than follow. Okay, so there's a button down here that says subscribe, and there's a bell next to it. If you press that, then it comes up in your notifications on YouTube. So I'd be grateful if you can do that. But if not, thanks for coming along anyway, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.